Hey y'all. So I'm back with more goodies, and this is going to be more of a holiday themed video because, of course, even though it's nowhere near December, all of the Christmas and holiday themed stuff is going to be out there. So let's get right into it, shall we? All right. So first thing we've got the limited edition gingerbread Oreos. So it's a gingerbread cookie with like the regular cream and like these little crunchy sugar crystals. Not really sure what that means. I mean, I guess it's just like large, like kind of large crystal sugar. Oh, this packaging is really, really cute though. It's very adorable. I will give them that. I honestly don't remember if we've had these before. There have been so many of these holiday themed Oreos and just so many Oreo flavors. It kind of gets overwhelming after a while. So that's how they look like. Oh, look how cute! Very, very adorable. So you've got the iconic Oreo stamp on one side and like a very festive like Oreo joy on the other. I don't know if these all have the same. Oh, okay. So there's a gingerbread house on one, and then there's a Christmas tree on the other. So these all have like different like decorative. What does this say? Oreos for Santa. So very, very cute. Very cute. Oh my god. The smell of these. It's very, very ginger forward. There's definitely no mistaking what this is. It's definitely it's definitely more gingerbread than like a speculoos, which is another type of graham type gingerbready cookie. Ooh. All right. I know, is this like a thing where some people are lickers and, oh yes, and there's the inside. Some people lick the inside of the cream away and then eat the cookie. I usually just bite the cookie when I'm dipping it in milk. I like dip it in milk and then I eat it. So that's the way I do it. But no milk for today. So we're just going to eat it straight up. Mm. I mean, it's good. If you like gingerbread, if you like Oreos, you'll probably like these. The sugar crystals do add a nice extra crunch, like another level to the crunchiness of the cookie, which I feel is not that crunchy. I feel like it's giving more heft in that area. It's good. It's very good. It's also very sweet. The thing that I like about Oreos is that the dark cocoa-ness of it keeps it from being too sweet. You have a vanilla cream that's very sweet, and you've got extra sugar crystals in there. You have a very sweet cookie. So this is rather on the sweet side for me. So I can tell you right now, it's probably going to take us a while to finish these. Because I wouldn't have very many in a sitting. But, like I said, they're pretty self-explanatory. If you like gingerbread and you like Oreos, you'll probably like these. Now, we're going to move on to the Smartfood Snickerdoodle Popcorn. Now, does anyone know if this is like the first year, or maybe the first couple of years, that like Smartfood has done other flavors of popcorn other than the like the white cheddar? I'm not sure, because I've never seen these before. These crazy, crazy flavors. Now, if you tuned in last time to the snack sesh, the live one I did, actually not that one, the one right before that one, I did the Smartfood mixed berry popcorn.
Crunchberry. Crunchberry.
Oh, crunchberry, mixed berry, crunchberry. They know what the fuck I'm talking about. Now, Snickerdoodle cookies are like butter cookies that are like rolled in cinnamon sugar and baked. I don't smell any. I don't really smell anything other than like a slight buttery smell. I don't really smell that like cinnamon. I have to like really huff it to smell any like warm notes of that. So that's what it looks like. So very like cinnamon speckled. Alright. There is milk in this. This is not a dairy-free product. So. And yes, I've gotten to the point where I can swallow lactate pills without liquid. I'm a boss. Not really. Anyway, let's get in. Okay. Alright, the first 2 kernels I put in my mouth did not have that much seasoning on it. So it didn't really taste like anything. Definitely a lot saltier than I thought this would be. I kind of like that. I mean, after the sugar bomb I just ate, it's probably why it seems a little less, a little bit more salty. It's not bad, but not really what I think of when I think Snickerdoodle. There is a warmth that comes through with the cinnamon, but not that much sweetness. I'm not really sure who this is aimed towards. I mean, I guess people who are trying to have a little bit of indulgence and at the same time watching their figure and trying not to eat too much sweets. It's fine, but it doesn't really blow me away. Now, if I was stoned, I probably could just like demolish this whole thing. Like, it's a very easy to snack, easy to eat treat, but it's not blowing my mind. It's okay. It's alright. Dry. See, what the other thing, the thing that made the Crunchberry popcorn good is that had those pops of Crunchberry, so you had like a variance in the crunchiness. This is just very one note, so it's not really challenging your palate at all. So yeah, I mean, if you really are desperate for a kind of sweet and salty snack, I mean, I guess if you see this, I you know, try to catch it on a sale or something. Sorry, Smartfood. I feel like this is kind of a dud. Alright, so the last thing we're going to taste is, now this is not really holiday themed, but it is sort of a festive treat. The Ben & Jerry's Cannoli ice cream. Now it says it's a mascarpone ice cream with fudge covered pastry shell pieces and mascarpone swirls. I thought it, for some reason I thought there would be some pistachio in here, and there isn't, which is fine, but sometimes actual cannolis have pistachio in them. Oh wow, there are a lot of chunks up in here. So that's the fudge covered pastry shell pieces. This very, very, very creamy, almost melted part is probably the mascarpone swirl. I mean, ice cream doesn't really have that much of a smell, but it looks very inviting. It's very soft. Very, very soft texture because of the mascarpone. Okay, let's try it. And I feel I can get away with the merits of that prior lactate. Oh, that's really nice. Oh, that's good. really nice and creamy. You get that little bit of the richness from the mascarpone cheese. This ice cream has a beautiful texture, so I'm kind of not mad that it. I think it's because it was sitting up in the front of my freezer towards the door. I think that's why it's a little bit softer, but it's still so nicely textured. I don't mind. Oh, really good. Now, I feel like they might have been able to get away with having a fudge swirl instead of a mascarpone swirl, just to add a little bit more, because it's already a fairly sweet, nicely balanced, but sweet ice cream. I feel like a little bit more chocolate in there would have been nice. But, oh man, I need to stop. We just had dinner, so if I eat any more of this, I'm probably gonna die. Yum. Super tasty. I really enjoyed this. I saw there's a snack page that I really love called The Impulsive Buy. What I like about it is that in addition to having snack reviews, they kind of have people send in like trend watches, like, oh, like what's the new shit going on at your supermarket? And there's a number of different people that do reviews, so you get a really nice variety of voices on the website. I feel like someone had reviewed this ice cream and they were kind of meh on it. I think this is really good. Ben & Jerry's is known for having chunks of like all sorts of banana business into their ice cream, and sometimes those things can overwhelm the ice cream. I think this is actually really subdued and really like chill for Ben & Jerry's. They are capable of nuance. This is a really nicely nuanced ice cream. Alright, I'm taking one more bite of this and then I'm gonna go pass out in our living room. So basically, Gingerbread Oreos, pretty good. Snickerdoodle Popcorn by Smartfood, not so great. And this Ben & Jerry's Cannoli ice cream, absolutely delightful. So there you have it. Hope you guys have a good one, and we'll see you again soon. Bye!